کنفرانس در کنگره آمریکا. حفاظت از اشرف.
No, don't worry about that. Listen, nobody has to thank me or applaud me for doing the right thing, because that's what we're in our lives. God has given us an opportunity to be on this planet and given us the choice of doing good things or bad things. I assume all of us in this room are committed to doing good things when we can. And I'm just very pleased that God has permitted me to be in a spot to help out on situations like we face with Camp اشرف. What we're talking about are the lives of unarmed people, because they've made an agreement with the United States to disarm, and they are now in grave danger. And we need to make a noise, all of us together. And I'm very pleased that we have heard from, of course, the chairman of the full committee, I understand, was just here with you. And you have a great deal of support, because this is not a political issue. This is a moral issue. And if there is another massacre at Camp اشرف, those people who've been dragging their feet on this designation of the MEK as a terrorist organization will be responsible for the death of these innocent people. Those pulling the trigger may be the pro-mullah or Iraqi soldiers who are sent in to do the dirty work. But those who will be guilty of this crime will be in the United States and are sitting over there in Foggy Bottom in their desks and being inactive at a point where we could save the lives of innocent people. If there's blood on the ground, that blood on the ground is there because of the inaction of our State Department, just as much as the action of what we would have to call the real terrorists who are willing to murder unarmed people in Camp اشرف, as we've already seen. It's up to us to make these points, be tough about it, be vocal, make sure that those people who are holding up this decision, including the Secretary of State, they are the ones who are going to be held accountable if there's a massacre. Let's pray there's not. Let's pray there's not. Let's pray that that threat is enough to get these people moving. But we need to make sure that, number one, we quit begging and kowtowing to the mullah regime in Iran, because if we trace back the inactivity and inaction of our government right now, there is no doubt in my mind that the reason why there's inaction when we are making this demand is because there has been some type of deal in which we have begged and pleaded with the mullah dictators in Iran, and this is part of the deal. And if we have made a deal with the devil, whoever made that deal is the one going to hell, and I'm not going to abide by that. The people of the United States need to stand for something at a much higher level of morality than what we're talking about in this case and in what we've been doing with the mullahs. So it's up to all of us now to make sure our country does the right thing. I'm with you. You can count on me to do my very best, and let's all get this job done and make sure America stands for what it's supposed to stand for.